We're gonna get rid of Biden.
How's everybody doing? My name is Anthony Brian Logan, and today we got to talk about Donald Trump stopping at an Atlanta, Georgia Chick-Fil-A and getting a very warm welcome. Now, this series of videos just makes my heart really warm. I think a lot of us in the black community are starting to realize that Trump is not this bad guy. He's not a racist guy. He is the guy that we thought he was from the very beginning, before he ran for president, before he came down the escalator. He was, in my humble opinion, maybe yours as well, an honorary black person. Okay, he was hanging out with rappers, hanging out with certain celebrities from different generations, from the Rosa Parks, Muhammad Ali, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, and the list goes on. He was never seen as a racist person until he ran for president as a Republican, and the media successfully branded him as such. So when he goes to the Vine City, Atlanta, Georgia Chick-fil-A, he gets nothing but love. Now, some are going to say, well, they're Chick-fil-A employees, they got to do that. Well, it was not just Chick-fil-A employees there. It was regular people coming from the local area, college students hanging out, taking pictures, guys that got tattoos on their face, a little bit of everybody. It was nothing but love, no protests, no hate, no carrying on, no fussing, no cussing, nothing but love from 100% black people. And that just makes my heart really warm. Now, before we go any further, let's get into a news clip. Of course, I will place the clip in the box. If you're on IG, visit the link in the bio, go to the corresponding article on the website. But without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
Former President Donald Trump arrived to cheers and chants from the crowd at Hartsfield-Jackson. After signing memorabilia and posing for pictures, we love you, Trump! The 45th didn't hold back on Fulton County DA Fani Willis's recent attempt to get his appeal for her disqualification thrown out.
There was a money-making scheme on behalf of her and her lover, Wade, Mr. and Mrs. Wade, and I think the case has been totally discredited, I would hope, and it seems to be, and we'll see how that, and the one in New York is totally discredited. Every legal scholar said they have no case. It's a horrible thing, but it's election interference.
The former president came to Atlanta for a luncheon fundraiser with local business leaders and supporters, including former U.S. Senators Kelly Loeffler and David Perdue. He also made a stop at a Vine City Chick-fil-A.
We're gonna get rid of Biden.
The former president refrained from directly responding to a question about his opinion on abortion, emphasizing that is a settled issue and up to states to decide.
For 53 years it's been a fight, and now the states are handling it, and some have handled it very well, and the others will end up handling it very well, and those are the things that states are going to make a determination about.
We did reach out to DA Fani Willis's office for a response to the comments that Trump made today. Her office told me that at this time they're declining to comment.
Of course, I'm not going to comment on that. But what we're going to do, we're going to comment on some of these videos here. Now, this is Trump in a Chick-fil-A. RIP to the headphone users. We got a few Chick-fil-A videos, but you guys see different angles and different people saying different things. All right. Now, this is one of my favorite videos because of how excited a young lady was. And also, she's talking about, well, look, it's not just people that work at Chick-fil-A. Nah, we're just regular people. You got college students. These are not necessarily Chick-fil-A employees. Check it out.
This is Parkland, this is Morehouse, this is Morris Brown, and all that.
Now, what she's talking about right there, if you don't know, she mentioned all black colleges. So she's saying you got students from these black colleges in Atlanta coming to see Trump. That's what's going on right now. All right.
So I don't care what the media tells you, Mr. Trump. We support you. We support you, Mike. Okay, 4 p.m. We do 4 p.m.
Come here, let me give you a
beautiful moment. A beautiful moment. Nothing but love, nothing but excitement from the people's champ, President Trump. And she's talking about 4PF. That was kind of a funny moment. 4PF, that's in reference to 4 pockets full. And I'll leave that right there.
That's really nice. No, we did. We took care of the black colleges, universities are taken care of now, and she understands it. A lot of people don't understand it. Biden did nothing for them, and I did. Yes, sir.
That's one thing people can't take away from Trump. He did look out for the black colleges. He sure did. And Biden came in and is like, nah, we ain't gonna do that no more. Didn't Biden like take that away? The thing that Trump put in, didn't he take it away? Am I saying the right thing or the wrong thing? Y'all let me know in the comments. But I know one thing. Trump was the guy that really stepped up for the black colleges. And nobody could take that away.
Tell them how y'all been suffering, y'all. How y'all
So that's what's happening. Shout out to them over there. Here's an angle of him going to the Chick-Fil-A and everybody being right up front. Big smiles.
30 milkshakes and also some chicken. And we're going to take care of the customers. Is business good? You're making a lot of money? You're getting rich, right? Thanks very much. Look at the way you hope. You like each other, right? Can I have 30?
I mean, like, how can you hate the guy? Really, how can you hate him? Here's another angle of that when they were at the front in a little bit more, talking about how it was Lord's Chicken. And shout out to RSBN.
Good-looking people, wow. That was worth it.
Now, Vine City, some may call it like kind of a hood area. This is like west of downtown, not far from the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. If you get caught lacking, as a cool kid say out there, it could be kind of bad for you. So this might not necessarily be the best area in the world, although there are a lot worse areas. But Vine City, 100%, yeah, you're going to be in the community.
And I love what you have. That's beautiful. Wow. That's art, right?
And she has some kind of piercing on her nose.
So can I have 30 milkshakes and also some chicken? And we're going to take care of the customers. Is business good? You're making a lot of money? Everyone getting rich, right? Thanks very much. Look at the way you hope. You like each other, right? I think that's very nice. Have a good time. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. So we'll order 30 milkshakes. We'll give them out to the people, and we'll take some for ourselves. Okay? Good. Thank you very much, everybody.
30 milkshakes.
Hello.
This has got a great American franchise, Chick-fil-A.
It is. It's a great franchise. The owner is a great man who's a member of one of my clubs, and he's fantastic. And yeah, they do very well. They're closed on Sunday.
It's the Lord's Chicken.
That's the Lord's Chicken.
Now, shout out to Dan. I didn't know Dan Cathy was a member of one of Trump's locations. So shout out to him.
You're right. It's good chicken, too.
Yeah, good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So yeah, shout out to RSBN. Shout out to them for getting the good footage. And here is motorcade leaving. I'm going to turn that music down. And as you can see, this interstate right here, completely empty. I've been down the interstate a lot because you about to be going to the airport. You know, yeah, you about to go East Point, College Park, that area, to go down back to Hartsfield Jackson. That interstate is usually very, very, very busy. You're talking about one of the busiest airports in the country, maybe even the busiest in the country or the world. So for that to be shut down like that, yeah, it's pretty serious. And it's a great thing to see. Okay, Trump back on the plane. Deep, you got Secret Service, you got law enforcement, you got a little bit of everybody going up to the plane, seeing them off. And then, of course, at a certain point, they're going to assemble. So you probably got GSP, Atlanta Police, Fulton County. Yeah, so now they're all assembling for the picture at the end there. Yeah, nothing but love, hospitality in Atlanta. No protests, no fussing, cussing, carrying on. It was all good. It doesn't matter what color, black, white, Puerto Rican, candy stripe. Everybody was able to get along very well. So shout out to Trump down there in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Chick-fil-A, on the tarmac, wherever he is, getting nothing but love. Now, as I close, I want to say this. I have not seen a lot of hit pieces from the media on this. They try to ignore it. That's their thing, because if they're writing hit pieces, then it's like, okay, what, we can't like Trump because we're black? We're not allowed to do that? Are you trying to control that? So I've not seen a few hit pieces, but I have seen them try to ignore it. Don't ignore it. This is a real thing. Biden could never. There's not going to be so much excitement for Joe Biden. It's just not going to be that. Trump is and has been a man of the people. The color doesn't matter. Nothing, none of that matters. Are you a good person? Are you not a good person? That's all that at the end of the day really matters. And I think I'll leave that right there for now. And what say you? What's your take on Donald Trump visiting Atlanta, Georgia, going to the Chick-Fil-A, hanging out on the tarmac, taking pictures, signing autographs, and the warm reaction he got from the people, regardless of what color they are, black, white, Puerto Rican, candy stripe, whatever your thoughts are, let me know in the comments below. You guys know where I'm at. I think that a lot of people in the community and all over the country are waking up, realizing who this man is, realizing how good things were in his administration and how bad things are now. And it's like, hey, come on. You just gotta realize what it is. Stop being fooled. Stop being taken advantage of. And that's that on that. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.